Hey guys, Elven Prince here, back with Apothecary Diaries, episode 1, season 10. Sure, let's go with that. Honey. Um, Last time, which was a short 5 minutes ago for me, we ended up dealing with Mao Mao's request that if she is executed to use poison. I'm not quite sure I'd agree with that. I believe beheading and uh, hanging via a noose is technically a less painful thing if done right. And there's the whole thing of executioners being paid off by the victim to, do it cleanly, good sir, don't miss. And then being paid off by other people, it's like, hey, if you miss, I'll give you a whole bunch of money, make it nice and painful for them. But uh, I suppose that's a whole different thing. And I think during the Nuremberg trials, they specifically did the knots wrong to make the whole card carrying members, their execution be extra painful. But trying to think if there's anything else I need to touch on. I can't think of anything. So this episode is Honey. I'll muse over more stuff during the intro, but you all know the drill. Stuff down below, do with it as you see fit, and without any further ado, let's get started. 5. Double sync point at 10. Right, that's done. Cool. Yeah, I've been enjoying this series. It's okay to hide in the shadows, you know? Flowers are like buds. It's it's good to keep it safe as a secret, you know? I'm undisturbed by anyone blooming brilliantly and trying to figure out how much longer I'll keep this stupid bit going while caught in sweet or bitter thoughts with trifling justice. I think that's enough for the bit. If you guys want me to do that, please don't let me know. I'll probably end up doing it a few more times. Again, the way that the art is done along with the backgrounds is probably one of my favorite things with this series. Just the little details. God, this series is fucking wonderful. Don't lick your lips at me, young lady. Let's see if this poison is medicine or whatever. Nope, it's just lemon ginger tea. God, the little detailing on the background. It's a work of fiction and all that. What are we dealing with here? Oh, last episode there was a suicide. Oh, hello, Froghaver. You don't you don't look. I'm not used to you wearing a coat of that color. Yep, that that is what seems to be the case. I think she's the one who the side story is about. Is she really that bad? Oh, okay. Hmm. Okay, that's. I was worried it was gonna be a very concerning age gap, though that seems to be his father's song and dance. Yeah? Uh, I, I do love conditional love. What is that? Uh huh. Something like that. Yeah. Are we doing a remodeling? I see. fucking remodel. Mm-hmm. Uh, I I can't tell you. I am not of the fairer sex. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Hello, pigeon. Does she get shipments of pigeons each month? Nope. She's having a grand time, it seems. That's probably not what you're supposed to do. That's a nice change. Wonderful. I mean, doesn't sound awful. Oh, oh dear. Nope. Is she? How close to childbirth is she? Because that might affect something. Mm-hmm. I. Hey, that's mostly what I'm drinking. Just got a little more subtle. Boing, indeed. Large scale event. Oh, don't run off. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Is there any substance to those? Coerced suicide or orders from on high, maybe? Oh, hair flick. Oh, I forgot to not meet you, greet you. Hello, Froghaver. How how purple? Mm-hmm. Understood, miss. Let's see how this is rocking about. Yep. Very purple in your aesthetic. Looks younger. Huh. How very wonderful. Also, 35 is not that old. I understand that times are different, but you know, different with times, I suppose. I I can't help you with that. I'm, as always, a few pieces short of the full puzzle. That's good. Deal with mites or... oh. Burns. That's a... that's a good thing. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well... I think snickering is a good description for them. Why are they airing out the books? Is that something I should be doing? Oh. She's effective. It just burns on the arm. That's a separate kettle of fish to deal with. Well, it's worth doing. Oh, hello, ma'am. That would be correct, I assume. Beeswax candle? Or would it be like terrafin? Uh-huh. That's a hairstyle and a half. Yeah, what's the song and dance here? I mean, arm burns are a major thing. Oh, it's snowing. How often does it snow in that area of the world? Because I mean, weather patterns would also be different, I'm assuming, but who knows? Yep. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah. Try to try to adjust the competition. I should fucking hope so. Christ on a fucking bike. Ugh. What are we looking at? Uh-huh. That is, yeah, beeswax candles. Are, are beeswax candles not a common sight? That's a fascinating little thing. I what is her aversion to honey? Well, you're spying pretty well. Is I'm trying to figure out what the fucking dots are to connect with honey. And mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Signals. I'm sure you can make some analogy to flowers and poison here. Uh-huh. What is it? Uh, what is it? He's temporarily gone blind, it seemed. Yeah, that bite his fingers maybe? I don't know what acodite soup is. Okay, what's the issue with the honey for her? Again, I'm at how often is honey an allergen? I I don't know how often that's the case. To the great god Google we go. Uh uh okay, reaction it's normally the pollen or bee parts. Yep. Get mad. Right. That's that dealt with. Uh-huh. Yep. Very fair. Uh, would it be the pollen of a specific plant that's getting her? Nope. That disappointing, I know. The honey. Yes, she is the taster. Um, your your reactions were very fucking clear. I know you're not supposed to give honey to babies. Oh, fuck off. She's worried about her health or something. Uh-huh. Christ on a bike. What a wonderful place to be in. Uh-huh. Christ, you guys stop. Oh, Oh, seems like you've got a history of some kind. Oh, what's going on here? I'm sure it's recorded somewhere. Bureaucracy tends to record a bunch of stuff, necessary or unnecessary. Still not poison. Wait, that man back there. Is he who I think he is? Mm-hmm. What are you getting from this? Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Lady, what's her nuts? Mm-hmm. Well, yep. That's the connection point. How does that surgery work? This is a kettle of fish I don't think we saw being opened in 2105. I forgot to do that last episode, but neither here nor there. God, I love this series and all it brings. I I do wish it explained some stuff a little more, cause very much. I know I keep saying it, but it feels like I'm trying to figure out a puzzle, and I know I'm missing some pieces to it. And unfortunately, just because I know some pieces are missing doesn't mean I know what those pieces are. And shockingly, if I don't know what the pieces are, I can't figure out anything else in that line of questioning until the pieces themselves get revealed. But that's gonna be about it for me at this point. I have stuff I need to get to, unfortunately, so I guess we're gonna get a little bit closer to finding out what her old man was doing, or rather, adoptive old man was doing at that point. You all know the drill, stuff load with it as you see fit. As always, you know who I am. This is Elvin Prince, signing out.